Yo, what's up, YouTube? Cat here, back with a new video. Man, this NBA season, oh man, it's so much that's going on. It's looking like Golden State haven't lost a game, Cavaliers ain't lost a game. It looks like it's going to be the same matchup from last year and the year before that, Golden State and the Cavaliers. But NBA season, man, this shit is jumping. This shit is jumping. We got news on NBA 2K18 about to come out in September 19th. If y'all didn't pre-order it. We still got the free agency that's coming up. That's what I'm gonna talk about, and we still got the NBA rookie draft. But like I said, I'm here to talk about the NBA free agency. It's 6 players that's gonna shake up the place: Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, Gordon Hayward, Kyle Lowry. And this is my opinion on what's going to happen this upcoming season. Kyle Lowry already said he's opting out. He said that a day after they lost in the playoffs, told the reporters, yo, I'm opting out. He wants out of Toronto. He felt like they don't have enough. Even in his mind, he knows that in the East, he said himself, we would win if we had a LeBron on our team. So it looked like they already gave up. The same thing with DeMar DeRozan. Man, if we had LeBron, we would be winning too. So they already doubted themselves. They already came in with the mindset. Your two leaders already came with the mindset we out of here. So now Kyle Lowry said he's opting out. This is my thought on it. So Steph Curry, I think he's going to end up staying with the Golden State Warriors because where else would he go? I don't see no other team. You know what I'm saying? I don't see where else he would go. Kevin Durant might end up going back to OKC. Depends on what happens in the finals. If he win the championship this year, the same with LeBron. When LeBron won the championship, he took what he gained, the knowledge that he gained. He took that to Cleveland, and he kind of gave them a thought all right, we can do it now. You know what I'm saying? He made them a whole better team. He made them the team that they are now. So I think maybe Kevin Durant might go back to OKC, or he might come to the Wizards. That's my opinion. He should have came to the Wizards, then go to State, but that's just my opinion because I'm in Washington D.C. Why not come back home? Chris Paul and Kyle Lowry, either or. This is gonna be a fun, this is gonna be a fun season for them. It's 2 teams that I think that they're gonna go to: the Spurs or the Pelicans. Either point guard, you can put either point guard with. If you put Chris Paul with DeMarcus Cousins and AD, talking about Lob City. Are you talking about Lob City? You niggas catching shit off the backboard. Chris Paul throwing the ball, bruh. Chris Paul going to average 20 assists. Easy with the 2 best big men in the game. Crazy. Or it could be Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry, you know what I'm saying? Thing 1, thing 2. Either or. Or I said the Spurs. Can you imagine Chris Paul with the Spurs? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine how Greg Popovich will take Chris Paul and bring him to the ultimate level that he should be at? I'm trying to tell you. Look at Kawhi Leonard, the youngest player, and look what he turned him into. People saying that he might be the best. People say he's the best two-way player. We all know he's the best two-way player, but people are saying that he might be the second best player in the world. Just because what he can do on the offensive end and the defensive end. So, like I just said, can you imagine Chris Paul with them? Can you imagine Kyle Lowry with them? Underneath Greg Popovich? Bruh. LaMarcus Aldridge. Then you got Tony Parker off the bench. So LaMarcus Aldridge, Danny Green, which I believe that they need to bring him off the bench and probably grab somebody out of the free agency or grab like a rookie that they could start. Grab somebody who's more offensive minded. You know what I'm saying? Who kind of can take his own shot, like create his own shot. Um, but Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Paul Gasol with a Kyle Lowry or CP3. My God! And like I said, if any one of them point guards play with the Pelicans, man, that's just a fun ass game. That look like something some 2K shit. You already got Golden State Warriors looking like 2K. Gordon Hayward. Everybody is saying the Celtics, so I'm not going to disagree. I think if he goes to the Celtics, I think he's going to elevate them. He's going to be that IT with Gordon Hayward, bruh, right here. They already right here with just IT. Imagine if they had that second player, or he can be that first player, however you want to look at it. Imagine if they had that person who can attack the rim, like who can do certain things, who's good on defense, you know what I'm saying? Who can create his own shot, who not scared of big moments, who live for big moments. Gordon Hayward lived for big shots, and imagine if they had another person like that, who's not 5'9". Gordon Hayward is 6'8". Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man. So, then Blake Griffin. I'm going to say either the Knicks or OKC. I think he's going to go back home because, that's been a talk. Him going back to Oklahoma City. Be with his family. Who don't want to be next to their family. Who don't want to be in, the environment that they grew up in, especially if they had a good life. Who don't want to go back to that. You got all your childhood friends, your childhood memories, you know what I'm saying? You can introduce the new lifestyle that you got in LA. You can bring that to Oklahoma City. You can play with Westbrook. But to me, I'm an OKC fan. I don't want to see that. I think we might need to try to go for, if I'm OKC, I want us to go for Gordon Hayward. You get what I'm saying? Because we need shooters. We need somebody who can create their own shot. I understand it's Westbrook team, but Westbrook can't do everything by himself. And if you're a real OKC fan, or if you're a real basketball fan, you have to say that. You cannot be stupid in this kind of mindset. Blake Griffin he not creating it. Bruh, Blake Griffin been the same player since he jumped it. I ain't gonna say the same player. I ain't even go that far because he did make some improvements. He's just not a dunker. He's not a slash anymore. He kind of, got a little jump shot. He kind of learned how to use a post game, but he's still not there yet. You know what I'm saying? He's still not on that level of Anthony Davis. You get what I'm saying? Anthony Davis. Come on, man. Blake Griffin, Anthony Davis. You get what I'm saying? It should be the opposite way, but Blake Griffin, I don't think he takes basketball as serious as certain players do. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I feel like it, and Blake Griffin is injury prone. He gets injured too frequently. I think if I don't know, man. I don't know. If Blake coming to OKC, it would be good because you need him. You need another player, but I need Blake to actually step up and go to the next level. Show that he want to compete. Show that he want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because if he don't, we gonna continue to keep losing. It's gonna be the same results every time. The same exact results every time. So that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know what y'all think. It's an opinion. It's my opinion. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what out of these 6 players that I just named, who's gonna land where, who's staying. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they all stay. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all had it, just let me know y'all opinion. I'm out of YouTube. Peace.